Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm opening some more 2025 Topps update. I'm doing some more retail. I have opened one blaster box, which is the one that I pre-ordered. I did pull a cool card out of there. It's a James Wood holiday parallel. But today I'm opening more of the lower end retail. I have 3 fat packs right here and 2 hanger boxes. Hangers are usually my favorites across all of the releases for retail, just because of the Diamantes that they have this year. I really don't know how I feel in terms of whether I like the Diamantes or yellows better. Diamantes, I like them because there are parallels that you can get out of there. You can obviously get numbered Diamantes, whereas yellows, you were just always getting the base yellow, just the same card. But I also did like the yellows just in terms of last year chasing Paul Skeens. So I ordered these off of Best Buy's website because I haven't really been out in many retail stores to check for some retail. So I did this when I had just ordered them, so I didn't really have to go out. And I ordered them on Tuesday, and they got here on Wednesday. So it was actually really fast shipping for Best Buy. So I'm actually really surprised about that, especially around this time. So 3 fat packs is worth, or they cost about, they're $7 each, so they cost about $21 for the fat packs, and then each hanger is $13, so 26 here. So I paid about 47, I think it was 49, around 50 bucks basically after tax. So hangers have a little bit of price advantage, but not much at all. Fat packs, I have seen these opened. These, they can be really hit or miss. They can have a lot of parallels. It says look for relic and autograph relic cards, but you really should not. Let me fix my light. You really shouldn't expect any of those. Really, a good fat pack is going to have, a really good fat pack is probably going to have a numbered card in it, but just some parallels. You can have fat packs with absolutely nothing in them. So yeah. Got 3 of these. We're going to start with 1 fat pack. Then we're going to go hanger, fat pack, hanger, fat pack. Fat pack hits are going to be on the left side, and the hangers are going to be on the right. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy. I have seen some really cool hits come out of hangers, so I'm expecting hangers to win this, but we will see. Looks like we just have a normal fat pack here. 1990 insert looks like. What is that? But it feels... Hang on. I feel paper. Oh my gosh, that Stars at MLB is terrible. The foil on it is literally coming off. That's what I was feeling. Alejandro Ozuna to start off. Colton Gordon. Cam Smith rookie debut. That's the first one I've pulled. I got one in a break that I bought into, but that's the first one that I've pulled. I hope that Stars at MLB is not a parallel or anything. I don't think it is, but we will see. All right, so our 1990, better not be this 1990 actually. 1990 is going to be Aaron Judge. That's a nice one to get. Oh my gosh, it is the, wait, is it? No, look at how off center. Look at how miscut that is. It literally has part of another card on it. That is so bad. You know, it'd be really funny if you graded this. This would probably get a, oh, I don't know, 4, 2, 1. Can't imagine a 1, but that's ridiculous. Just quality. That's really the first bad quality thing I've seen from Update, even on everything that I watched. I'm not going to put that up there. Normally I would, but not today. So Marcelo is the terrible Stars at MLB. See that? The foil is literally coming off here. I'm not going to do anything with that because it's just a base Stars. So looks like Cam Smith might be trying to do it too. I don't think so though. And what's weird, that does look like an off-center Stars. What's weird about this 1990 is that the back is kind of centered. Like, I don't know how that works. That's actually funny. Kyle Hart. We're just going to move on from that and not even not even worry, because that's crazy. I don't even know. It's just, I think it's crazy that Aaron Judge miscut and then this Marcelo that's bad foils was in the same pack, because these foils aren't, or these inserts aren't like collated together. So I don't know. Here we go. Hangers are gonna have these exclusive Diamantes. Can't get parallels. Can't get numbered. So let's do this. I was going to get a Fanatics box of update, but I just don't know if I see much value from it. Like, getting a Nick Kurtz top spoil would be cool, but it's not that valuable, so I don't really know. I haven't seen any, or actually, no, that's a lie. I think I've seen a few of it, but not many. Fat packs have 36 cards. Hangers have 59, so you have definitely a card advantage in hangers. I've done pretty well in hangers this year. I don't know if I opened any Series 2 hangers. Can't really remember, but I know I opened multiple, I think 4 or 5 Series 1 hangers, and look at all those backwards cards there. Got 5 total backwards cards, so I'm expecting one of these to be numbered. Maybe this one that's turned up like that. But I did pull a red to 5, red hollow foil to 5, Cody Bellinger out of one of my Series 1 hangers, so that one was nice. I ended up selling it to Cards HQ. I can't remember how much I got for it, but Cam Smith, true rookie right there. Just a Cam Smith kind of rip, which I'm not complaining because that is my team right there. That's my guy. Rookie debut. Just going to start piling the decent rookies down here. Christian Campbell debut. Job debut. I hope Job has a bounce back year just when he's healthy next year. That'll just be good for everyone. All right, let's see what this is here. All right, so we are going to have a green to 99 here. You know, I'm just going to turn it over and do this. We'll get to everything later. So it's going to be a green hollow foil. Chandler Simpson, Shohei, Andrew McCutchen, and Christian Campbell. 1990s, still kind of off-centered. Ernie Banks. MVP, Giancarlo Stanton. Hayden Sanger, Diamante. Oh, that one's a nice one right there. Jacob Wilson, Diamante. Awesome. I'm going to sleeve that up. I am still out of top loaders from I think it was my hobby box update hobby video, but I've not got any more top loaders. But that is a nice Jacob Wilson Diamante. Let's see what these last few cards are here. Jojo Romero on the rainbow foil. Yamamoto All-Star Game. I wanted this one. This is one of the ones I really wanted to pull. This one in the Jeremy Pena. I'll put that there. And then our green is going to be, it looks like a landscape card. For Texas, Kevin Pillar, green hollow foil, 61 of 99, I think it was. 41 of 99, excuse me. So that's nice to get a number card out of a hanger. This is what I expected. I expected hangers to do very good. Definitely better than the fat packs. So on to the second fat pack here. I guess we'll put Yamamoto up there. Just for now, just in case we don't get anything in that second hanger. Moises Ballesteros is going to be on the front, and looks like we have a black gold and a Night Terrors, black gold Night Terrors, and then our 2 stars. This one's better for inserts, especially because I like the Night Terrors. Cade Horton there. Ryan Gesto for the Astros. All right. Here we are. Black gold is going to be Roki Sasaki Oh, that's a pink black gold too. Pink black gold Roki Sasaki. That one's nice. That is a nice one there. Print run on these, I don't exactly know. I know the pink Diamantes are around 1,000, so I'm guessing the pink inserts are probably going to be less than 1,000. So that one's a nice one. Nice parallel for a nice rookie. I'm gonna go ahead and take. Oh wait, no, wrong side. I'm gonna take these Cam Smiths down. And then we have a Jacob Wilson Night Terrors. I'm trying to collect this entire set, so I love the Night Terrors. 2 stars are Christian Campbell, Lawrence Butler, and then finishing off this pack here. All right, last hanger here, and then we're going to be on to our last fat pack. Topps Chrome update release day was on Wednesday, and already I think I've heard of 32 debut patches being pulled. Crazy. Filth Bomb pulled back-to-back debut patches and 3 Breakers of Light boxes in a row. And then day 2, they pulled back-to-back and 2 in a row. So they're just having the hot cases. I don't really have a breaker kind of theory, like where you have breakers boxes where they just get the juiced ones, but that is kind of crazy there. Lots of turnaround cards again here. Looks like we might have, I don't know, it's just some good parallels here. What is that? Probably just a base card and all the parallels. Drake Baldwin, rookie. Kevin Alcantara. Victor Caratini, Moises Ballesteros. Caleb Durbin again. Jace Young debut. And on to our hits here. Christian Campbell again on the Stars of MLB. Lawrence Butler. Jazz Chisholm and Max Muncy. We got a 1990 Blake Snell off-centered. Is this a star? Oh, first pitch, Matt Holliday. That was cool. So that's what that was there. First pitch. Yeah, we'll put that up there. Yes, I will do that. Jose Trevino, Tim Tawa, Rainbow Foil, Matt Shaw, rookie. That one's not too bad. And then Tarek Skubal, All-Star Game. With a little ding in that bottom left corner. Right there. Matt Shaw, Rainbow Foil. So the hanger boxes are definitely hitting for the rookies here, which is nice. Go ahead and take Yamamoto down, put Matt up. All right, last fat pack here. Last pack of the video. Thank you so much for joining me again. Hopefully we can pull something good in here. Not a miscut card. Grant Wolfram in here. Is that a vintage stock? We have a vintage stock. So there we go. Out of the fat packs, a vintage stock. 26 of 99. This one could be huge. This could be a huge vintage stock here. So this is what we're looking for out of the fat packs. These are some miscut cards here. Look at how thick the bottoms are. I've heard of some quality control issues. Like I said, I haven't seen them, but now I'm starting to get what they're talking about here. Still have not seen a Nick Kurtz rookie. Isak. All right. I'm going to skip all this, go to the rest of the base cards, and then go back on those hits. All right. Turning around, Matt Shaw, Kyle Schwarber. What is going on? Look at that. Like, you think these two are bad in terms of centering? Yes, they are. They're both off-centered, thick on the left. What's up with these? Cut to where there's an entire other part of a card in them. The Judge, I think, is no, they're the same. Do I send these back? I mean, no. I don't think it's worth it, but I don't know. That's just disappointing. Aaron Judge, All-Star Game. That one's cool. Oh, we're already up on the vintage stock. All right. Here we go. Vintage stock for the Nationals. Please, James Wood. No, it's not going to be. Cole Henry rookie. Vintage stock to 99, excuse me. 26 of 99. Yeah, I don't know really with the quality control this year. So this vintage stock has that. And then the other, I did pull a vintage stock out of my hobby, and it had a tear in the stock on the back. So I don't really know what's going on with their quality control this year, this release. But that one is cool. To get a number card out of 3 fat packs is nice. And then a Roki parallel, Jacob Wilson Diamante numbered there, Matt Shaw parallel. It's nice. It's just disappointing that the fat packs gave us these. That's the big takeaway, just quality control. But yeah, I'd say that was a successful rip. You got 2 numbered cards and then 2 parallels of good rookies. So yeah, thanks for joining me. My next video will probably be Christmas rips, so those will be pretty fun. Stay tuned for those, and yeah, I will see y'all next time.